What's up guys, Sal here. So Samsung definitely has a lot of devices coming that will compete for consumers' attention and wallets. And the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and Z Flip 3 are gonna be the two devices that are gonna sit right at the top. We're still around 40 days away from the Unpacked event, but almost everything about the handsets have been revealed already. We've seen renders, concept videos and more. But today, in a major leak, the official look of the Z Fold 3 and the Z Flip 3 have been revealed, which shows these unreleased products in all their glory. Interestingly, it also makes you question, did Samsung just cut a major feature out of the Z Fold 3? But first, take a look at these beautiful renders. Note that these are coming straight from Samsung that they will use in their marketing materials. It shows the Z Fold 3 alongside an S Pen that has Fold Edition written on it, basically confirming that S Pen support is present. The S Pen actually looks bigger, and that's due to the fact that the phone doesn't have a dedicated slot for it, just like the S21 Ultra. The Fold 3 looks slimmer than its predecessor, and the cameras don't have a huge bump like the Z Fold 2, which is really appreciated. We also have the image of the Z Flip 3 sporting a dual tone design. If you've been following this channel, then nothing here is really surprising because we already knew how these devices are supposed to look. But what's surprising though is the presence of this on the inner display of the Z Fold 3. I mean, several reports and even the official trailer leaked in the past have claimed that the Z Fold 3 will be Samsung's first device to feature an in-display selfie camera. However, the image clearly shows a selfie camera punch hole like last year's Galaxy Z Fold 2. So it makes you wonder, is Samsung cutting this feature out for some reason? Well, not really. Samsung has deliberately shown the camera even though it's hidden beneath the display. Max Weinbach has given some insight on this. He says Samsung did this in order for average consumers to think there's a camera in there. Since you can't see the camera, people who are not into tech could assume it doesn't have one like Huawei's Mate X2. Since we're new to this technology, they had to remind people that it has a camera in there. So don't worry, the Z Fold 3 will for sure have an under-display camera. With that said, we have some major news on the Galaxy S21 FE. A few days ago, we heard that Samsung has postponed the release of the handset to Q4 of this year, which means the earliest we could see the handset will be in October. But now we're getting reports from South Korea that the handset will only be launched in just a couple of markets. According to this Korean media, the S21 FE will be launched in October in the US and Europe, which means the handset may not be released in Asia, Canada, Japan, Australia, and even in their own home turf, the South Korea. The reason mentioned is the global chip shortage. Now what's not mentioned here is whether they're gonna do a limited sales in the US and Europe at first and launch the handset in other markets later, or are they gonna cancel the handset altogether in other markets? I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. But rest assured, I'll keep you posted, so make sure to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Man, this is some bull. Boo this man.